Alright, good evening. This is gonna be another interesting video. I'm working on an idea of mine. And what I'm trying to do is something, gosh, my fingers look like I've been working in the farm all day. What I've been trying to do is not trying to roll like a big joint or anything. I am trying to find this perfect square with this piece of paper. It's a small piece of paper. But I usually work with cards when I'm doing my art, but tonight and I'm always talking about people like keeping their nails clean and shit, right? Okay, so anyway, tonight what I'm doing is I am basically, oh gosh. Now, okay, wait. I'm in a sewing shop. So let's see if I can find some scissors that actually work here. I would be surprised. That pair did not. One fail. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, this one seems to be cutting. I've never been able to cut in a straight line. I don't know what that's about. I can hit a tennis ball 100 miles an hour on the line, but I still will not be able to cut a straight line. But anyway, that's about as. Let's see if I can get it a little bit better. Never been able to quite do that. Something about. See, I cut with my right hand, okay? But I also, all my other gross motor skills are on my right as well. Anything technical will be on my left, like tennis, eating, anything like that. Okay, so now, Jesus. And see, then I get into this whole mode where I'm trying to make it perfect, and I'm not going to do that right now because it's just our day, and I'm not making a big deal out of it. So, okay, so anyway, we've got our square here. And what I'm going to be doing today is something like it's kind of like a psychedelic type piece of artwork, maybe, I guess you would call it. Let me see if this will be able to. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a pinwheel, okay? And then you guys are like, what the heck is he doing now? Okay, so I'm trying to create a pinwheel, so I'm trying to see if I can get my point maybe about right in there. Yeah, something like that. Let's see if that, I can't even see that now. Now this light's not on. Hold on, wait. This went on all day. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Now that makes a big difference. Okay, here we go. Gosh, that is a terrible cut. Oh boy. Let me fix this up just a little bit. I mean, I'm not trying to make it perfect, but I can see that it's obviously not right. And then see, I get into this whole thing where I'm like, I gotta make it. Okay. Okay, here we go. That looks pretty good. Alright, and anyway, this is just an experiment, so it's not a big deal. I'm just trying to see if this is gonna work. Okay, so I'm kind of making my own little pinwheel out of my little art station here. Okay. Let's see if this will. It's gonna spin. It'll spin pretty good. Okay. Let me see if I can make a little pop right here. Okay. Let's see if it'll. If I can even see it. It's somewhere like right there. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this in a little bit. See if I can get something that'll work. You know, this day has been really nice because what I've been able to do is just like kind of just work on just basic stuff, man. Sometimes you gotta just, go out, chop some wood. Not that you want to just go out and like kill trees or anything, you know what I mean? You could, you don't necessarily have to kill trees. You could like find dead trees and just cut them up and then bring them back to the fire. Hold on. Give me just a second here. any means necessary. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. That's not working. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, anyway, I really probably don't want it to go in to the extreme anyway, right? Okay, so let's just go here. See if this will even turn first. I mean, I don't even know if this will work. You know what I mean? Okay, so yeah, we have something. We have a mechanism that we've created, right? Just that fast. Look at that. Look at how the lines go on that. You see that? All right. So anyway, okay, so we've got this mechanism here called a pinwheel, and we're just gonna leave that there. I'm gonna just push it in. Okay. All right. Okay. So then we have our mechanism. Okay. Okay. Now that's flying out, but that's okay. Hey, look, we got all kinds of supplies here. We just got another nail right here. No big deal. Okay. Okay. I want this to go in a little bit better than I had it, so I'm gonna put a little bit more pressure on it. Sometimes you can't, when it's such a small thing, you gotta, yeah, see? When you do that, now you got a mechanism that, now I have something that I can depend on. And it's in, it's not gonna come out. I can even, if I wanna make it sturdy, I can make it sturdier as such. Now I got a mechanism that I can depend on. Okay? Alright, so I wanted to start there. Now, this is going to be probably, I guess, the risky part. And I think I'm going to experiment with this cap here. I have two different caps that I was thinking about using. And neither one of them are the ones, well, actually, this one right here would be the best cap. Because you can see how it has like a little lip on it at the edge there. Or if you were trying to do a bigger project, you might even be able to use like a paper cup or something. But like you can see this one, it doesn't have a lip on it. So the paint will spill more easily. But I like this one because I feel the dimensions on this one. This one has a lot more to it. And because you got two chambers. You got two chambers on this one. You only got one chamber on this one. Now, the one mistake that I saw on TV was that, not TV, well, YouTube, was that people that try to use this technique, they always have to use like a huge canvas and they always use too much paint. That's the one thing that I've always noticed. So, what I'm going to do with mine is I'm going to go with the smaller one. You know, and then we'll see what happens. Now, I also have crazy tools to use, like color change. This is some type of nail polish that's probably been in here for about 7 to 8 years. Who knows? Okay, then we got this. This is Colorama. That looks cool. Let's see if it even moves any. I don't even know if it can open. Let me see if I can open it. No, it looks fresh. It looks fresh. Okay. I'll get high off of this stuff, man. Look, I've been sober, man. I can't be, exposing myself to any kind of chemicals, okay? Alright, what is this? Paparazzi? Okay. Let's see. This doesn't even look like it's ever been opened. No, my mom's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. Shit, I'll be high up in this motherfucker. Alright, here we go. Alright. So anyway, that's my little, I've got that, and then of course I have my other paints. But I was thinking, let's just go simple here. This is just the first time I'm doing it. So this is gonna be like my cover slip. So, cover slip. I've never said that in my life. Okay, so I'm gonna put the paint in there. Then I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna put the paint in here. And then I'm gonna put this on my cover slip. And then I'm gonna put this down. Yeah. I'm gonna put this down. And I'm gonna have to stick it down on there properly so that it pops. Okay? Then I start my mechanism. And we'll see what happens. It's just a small model, but hey, nobody else is doing it. It might make some money. Now, let's see. I've got this here, right? Where I was thinking about even doing a cascade with paint and glue here. You'll see what I mean once if this works out, we're gonna cascade this. But I want to do that now so that I want to set up a perimeter here now so that we don't just have like a complete catastrophe. Because that can happen. So, especially when I'm doing stuff like this. Okay. This glue probably has never been used before. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait a second. I'm trying to see if I can activate it with air. This is amazing. She's amazing. I'm not gonna say any names, but she takes the cake. Oh my gosh. Okay. See, I wanted to use some glue. Alright, maybe if I shake it up or something. I don't know. Does glue expire? Wait a minute, let me see. Does it have an expiration date on here? Jesus. I don't think glue can expire, right? If anybody knows the answer to that question, please leave a comment. So let's see if this works. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can set up a perimeter here. I've been throwing my shoulder out trying to see if I can get this glue to work. And all I'm getting is like, I don't know. I hate dealing with glue too. You know I don't like mayonnaise. Ugh. That's why I didn't never have no glue, man, in school, man. Teacher us, I always say, bring glue. Nope. I got some tape over here. Like, it's not that serious, okay? You don't have to have glue, okay? Got my roll of tape over here, a little Scotch tape. It works just fine. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to have to manually do this now because I have no idea what. Now I'm searching for like a manual extractor. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Ready? Okay, so now I'm working on this now. I've got my glue. I guess glue does not expire. It just loses its purpose after a while and just like, I don't know. I don't know how it works. So I'm just gonna just be a little creative here. Just like set up a little like abstract something here, perimeter here. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a big deal. Okay, so I'm not like trying to be like artistic or anything right now. This is just to prevent a disaster. And then I'm hoping that maybe I can blend this into something later. Now, you'll never see me doing this unless I'm dealing with glue. I've never seen myself working with anything this white before in my life. I'm serious now. Come on. You know what I'm talking about. Stop it. Y'all stop. Y'all stop. You're so bad. Don't say things like that. We are one. Yeah. Frankie Beverly. I wish I could play that right now. We are one. That was a good song, man. Deep song. Man, you could take it a lot of ways. You could take it how you want. It depends on what mood you're in. But anyway, that was a good song. Okay, so now I got like a little perimeter set up. Okay. The glue worked. Somehow it did its job. Okay. Let me see if my mechanism is still working. You don't want that to get glued to the right or get too heavy or anything. Okay. Okay, so that's still pretty strong. Looking pretty good. We still got my cover slip, right? We got our paint distributor. And our glue has done its job. Thank you, sir. Alright. Now, what color should we use? You want to use this? Now, I think we go, well, I don't know, man. I don't want to be like, just like so like obvious with what color I use. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these because they seem a little bit more congruent to each other just because they have a little glitter on them and stuff. I wish I had a little bit of glitter now. If I can find some, give me just a sec. Nope, don't have any. Okay, well, sorry guys. Sorry for the interruption there. Okay, so, let's see. We'll do something interesting with the glue. That might take a little bit more time, but that'll be interesting. Okay. So we've got this here, we've got these things here, and we've got this. So what I'm going to do now, I wish I had a different camera angle to show you, but I'm going to try and do it like this. Since I have two containers, I'm trying to see if I can do this like this. Take this out of here. Okay. This seems to be moving. So therefore, I guess it works. Actually, I've got more than two containers here, which adds another dimension. Okay. Now, like I said, you don't really want to be dealing with something that doesn't have a lip because it's very easy to spill out. So what should I do first? Should I do the inside first? Yep, you do the inside first. You do the inside one first. Now, you know you're going to get a little pullback on that. It's going to be a little pullback, so go a little bit over it. Yep, see that? See the pullback? Okay, you got that? Okay. You with me? Okay. I dripped a little bit into that second component over there, which I don't really like doing. I don't think it's going to really matter because my mechanism is going to be making everything just perfect once it gets going. Now, we've got that there. Now we've got this color. I'm going to go with this. Yeah, and then we'll just be able to just use all three of them. You know what I mean? And then we'll just have like a... I'm going to overshoot. I'm overshooting the lip right here. The lip is right here. Okay, I'm over the top of the lip right now. What I'm doing is I'm overshooting the lip because I know I'm going to get some pullback. See that? Watch. Uh-oh. I didn't check to see if this was moving. Okay. Yeah, it moves. Okay. Okay. So that, you can see how I just perfectly laced that in there like that. Okay. That's what you call touch. Okay. So that's part of art too. You know, a lot of people think that like art is just all about, hey, you know how to draw lines and things like that. Nope. It's more than that. It's like you gotta know, you gotta have, it's like like looking into a microscope. So you can have a microscope and you can have, okay, I'm overshooting here on an angle. This is a little tough. I'm trying to make it tough though. Trying to make it tough. So I'm overshooting on an angle, trying to miss the middle one. Two contrasting colors. Gotta keep it steady here. Gotta keep it steady. Uh. What you want to do is forget about everything and put it in there. Right there. Okay. I like that because I don't want it to get too dark. So I'm going to go a little bit lighter on that and just let that spread out. You can see how it's slowly filling that compartment right there. Okay. So I'm just letting that sit for a second. Man, I've been drinking so much sweet tea and lemonade. It's unbelievable. Okay, so we've got that compartment still not quite filled out yet, and I'm just letting it take its sweet time. Okay, but I'm not gonna let it take too long. Before long, I'm gonna get my cover slip. I'm about to get my cover slip now, as a matter of fact, because I don't want it to start drying in there. You know what I mean? I don't deal with like nail polish and shit, so I don't know how fast it dries. Maybe if it dries instantly, I don't know. Okay, anyway. Okay, so yeah, I got my cover slip here. I'm putting that over that. Bang. Now, what do I have to do? I need to flip fast and bang it on my mechanism, right? Okay, let's see if I can do it. Now, okay, it's on my mechanism, and I've got to get this thing going. I've got to get it going. Now, the mechanism went down a little bit, but that's okay, because it's got just enough on there to get something going. Okay, did I do that right? I didn't do that right. Okay, wait a minute. That's what happened. Okay, this. Okay, wait a minute. That's my. Okay, so my cover slip. Okay, then I got to get that off. Okay, all right. All right, then. Okay, and I don't think, now that I'm looking at it, we're going to go with this one because I can see now that even with that, you're going to want a bigger swirl and you're going to want more contrast. So what we're going to do is more of a, you'll see what I mean here in a second. I'm going to try and see if I can take this off here and be able to reinstall it with no problem. And that's going to be the trick. I've got to be able to put this back on. Okay. And here. Shit. That's the only thing. The mechanism. Okay. Got that. And no. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay, there we go. Okay. 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 There's my mechanism. Okay, now that will work. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do this. I'm not going to do it in front of the camera. I'm just going to take these two colors here. Take that color and this color. Because those colors seem to pop a little more. I'm going to use a little bit more of this. Because really, that wasn't going to cover the distance. Even if I messed up on that one, but that wasn't going to cover what I was trying to do. Not quite at all. And so what I need to do is I need to be able to pop this. I've got a new cover slip. I've got a new cover, bigger cover slip now. So I don't have to be like fumbling around. All right, here we go. So we got this. I'm starting my procedure now, okay? I'm going to start my procedure. I'll even let you watch some of it. I'm putting this in, okay? See if this works. I mean, if it doesn't work, I mean, what do I, what did I do? I just wasted, I don't know, 30 minutes, but I will eventually get it right. Okay, here we go. So I've got this. I blow this. This is going in. See, I didn't really have that much, so that's another thing. So I'm just like, yeah, I might be limited here with this. But we'll try to see if we can get it done. And we got this. And we got this one. Okay. And then we got this. Okay, and we got this. It's crazy, right? And we got this. Okay. And we got this. Okay. Let's see if this works. Got my cover slip. Everything's good. I got my cover slip. Everything's good. Now, I don't want to make the same mistake. I've got to get this off of here and this down on here. Period. Right? Like, now. Or what I can do is, no, I'm going to keep this. Trash this. Trash this. Trash this. Trash this. Trash this. Make it no cover slip. No cover slip. No cover slip. I'm just going straight in with this. Straight in. No playing around. I'm not playing around with this one. I'm just going to go ahead and capture this one. I'm just going to capture it. It's the first time done in a mini, small way like this. I'm just capturing it. I'm capturing it. So that's all I'm doing. So I'm capturing something different. Capture that. Capture all that. Okay. And so what I've got now is I've got my layers. Okay. I've got my layers. Now the art begins. Capture it. Capture it. And basically what I'm doing now is I'm kind of like directing the paint with gravity. I'm letting the paint kind of like roll with like a shape that I'm kind of trying to create in my mind. So that's why I'm getting a little quiet right now. getting there. Remember, all this is going to be my cutoff here because I'm going to just do a square. So what I'm trying to do is I just want to make sure that I get like a full like page. I don't want like the paint to get look too thick too. You know what I mean? So I've got to like let it spread and just let it set itself, I guess, in a way. Yeah, just let it set itself. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Yeah. Just let it set itself. Yeah. You'll see once it's done, it'll just set itself. And so I'm going to let that sit for a minute or two. And this is another art day. And so basically I'm gonna do some things with this. This is gonna be like my psychedelic part of the picture. Okay, I'm probably gonna make this more of like a walkway. All right, this might be I could do a lot of different things with this. So I could draw the world right here. You see what I mean? And then just like complete space out there. I could do all kinds of things. I could make this a person's head, face right here, and that could be the hair. All kinds of different things. Actually, when I first started, I was gonna have it more of a statue kind of thing, where it looked like this. Okay, but I like this idea here that I'm going with the just the walkway. You can see there's like a path right here. It goes right on up. I like that. It's even got like little trees over here. So next time I'll probably use I was smart to use the different colors that were contrasting. But next time I would use probably different colors, yeah. Definitely. Maybe more colors too. And maybe have like a couple of them. Maybe even smaller ones. So I'm just waiting for this part right here to kind of just make its final approach. And I'm out. Have a good one.